Yo, what's good, guys? You guys have been bombarding me on social media to release this AI influencer workflow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and showcase to you guys what we're cooking up. So first, you want to start off with Fastmost. This is what I use for my e-commerce ads and like see what's popping on like the app side of things or the SaaS companies, and just search up specific industries and what they're doing and their top most popular videos in the last 60 to 90 days. It's like a research tool that I use way too often, like Kalo Data as well. Um, and I just discover angles and hooks and ideas that I want to basically pursue based on what's working in that industry. But once you do get a specific content piece that you think is going to work, then you're going to basically go over to Manus. Of course, I don't have Manus pulled up right now, but you could basically go ahead and prompt something along the lines of like, you get that link, and then you're basically like prompt the prompt will be recreate this Lululemon pants style AI influencer with X product, and the X product would basically be your product. You just paste a image of your product, and then you'll basically have an AI influencer hold it. So once you do get the image from Manus, then you're gonna basically put it into Kling. And what you want to go ahead and do is make sure it's motion control, and then add the character image once you do get it from Manus, and then go ahead and generate. And then you're gonna receive your video. And once you receive your video, you're gonna start generating thousands of videos, hopefully, over a long duration of time. Of course, what you really want to do is focus on the growth side of things. So you want to basically get these videos and post it onto Instagram, Facebook Reels, and TikTok. And out of all these three, the most surprised I was from Facebook Reels. Facebook Reels really shocked the heck out of me. Um, Facebook Reels is like a undervalued thing that no one is talking about, because you could link the the affiliate link that you have. You could basically link that into the comment section. That's like the highest ROI generating thing. I've generated millions of views on Facebook Reels, and I've generated thousands of dollars from those millions of views, and like up to tens of thousands of dollars. I had like one particular video that hit 4 million views like 1 to 2 years ago, that like did $14,000 in sales in like 3 days. So you really gotta utilize like a lot of these platforms, not just Facebook, but go ahead and utilize these three platforms all at the same time and distribute the content that you're posting on TikTok. I know the owner of this page, and they're pulling in six figures every single month in sales, and they're doing like five figures in commissions every single month. Uh, he's been on a roll for the last few months, and as you guys can see, this is just a AI character that's basically just doing content that is working for others. He basically took another guy's style, but I mean, in this game, there's no shame in stealing like an artist and actually perfecting it, getting content from others, and then perfecting it to the level where it's better than their content that you stole. What you really want to do, since the per video cost basis is like $5, you really want to go ahead and start slow. 5 videos per day is the bare minimum. And then you basically post 5 videos per day per account on IG and TikTok and Facebook Reels. And then from there, you can basically go ahead and uh, get more accounts and scale it up. Of course, like brands like Comfort, for example, are pulling in 40,000 unique videos from UGC creators and influencers, and they're pulling in $40 million every single month. And for you to get to that level, of course, you're gonna have to scale it up if you really want to make a lot of money. I'm not talking to the people that are doing their first $10,000 a month with their app company or their e-com brand. I'm talking to the people that are doing 50 and above, every single month. So if you really want to scale it up, then you really have to put the volume and input so you get the output. Affiliate accounts, if you're doing like TikTok shop, you could easily uh, purchase a bunch of affiliate accounts or even new ones. uh, if you're going to do it on IG, go ahead and get an aged account that is over 2 years old, so you could basically go ahead and uh, bypass the shadow ban that they have, because once you do create a new account, They basically just make sure that you get 0 views all the time, like under 200 views at all times. So go ahead and get an aged account. There's like a website called bulkigaccounts.com. That's what it is. Bulkigaccounts.com. You can basically go ahead and get aged accounts that are over 2 years or 5 years or even 10 years, I think. So if you're Canadian and you basically don't have access to TikTok because of your location, then DM me the word location and I'll basically go ahead and send you something that could fix that right away. You guys can see here's some results that we've been able to pull with just, these are just e-com brands. Of course, we have a lot more on TikTok Shop, for example. This is just direct link. This is not even including Amazon and other platforms that buyers are going to as well. I have a bunch of other things like SaaS companies. I have like Coursology. If you search up Coursology on TikTok, like SaaS company, we ran that up from 0 followers to like 150,000 followers with like 60 to 70 million views generated. And they made like $1 million off of that account, off of that TikTok account alone from 2022 to all the way to 2025 to 2026 to this day. So we've done a lot, even for app companies as well. We work with the best of the best. We work with Cal AI, for example, and we work with a lot of companies. But if you are an e-com brand or a SaaS company or a app company, set up your AI character engine and automate it to post videos for you on short form nonstop. We do our deep research on what is working and then test TikToks every single day to get most views, most clicks, and most importantly, the most sales. Scale the winners by doubling down and making more in sales, doing GMV Max campaigns or putting more ad dollars behind the videos. If it's, of course, GMV Max campaign is for e-com brands only. For SaaS and app companies, we basically go ahead and just run Spark ads on the videos that are already performing very well. So if you're an e-com brand or a SaaS company or an app company, then we will just add clippers as well that will distribute the content to all short form platforms once we create the content with AI UGC creators or even normal UGC creators. Of course, AI UGC creators are still new. We've been printing with AI UGC creators, but it's still new. Like we're still using normal creators. So if you're in the need for the AI UGC creator or normal UGC creator, and if you want clippers as well, if you already have a bunch of content out there in the abyss on TikTok or any other short form platform, then reach out to us and we'll basically just put our clippers into the mix and distribute the heck out of your content. DM me on Instagram, The Organic Wiz, and I'll basically get back to you.